No, wow.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. And the first half, he was holding Chiefs on the ground. Despite that lack of production, they still had the lead. And they've got to feel fortunate.
Over here we got somebody named Stingy. Hopefully he can. He's going to the 10, the 20, the spin move, the tackle. He playing the second half for me. I don't know if this nigga go win the game. This nigga gonna lose the game.
Because they're playing this game now. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
The second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
What you gonna do?
Play action. Now Jackson.
Oh, he's wide open!
This is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard
First down for the opposite player. I don't know what the fuck this nigga doing. It's making me love.
You have a vision right now of everything that was discussed in the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They're really locked in on offense.
It was Charles Harris getting in there behind the line.
Considering they've seen him have some big gains against him throughout this game, that's got to feel like a measure of revenge as they trap him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his left.
Oh, it's a pick! Give me that! Yes, sir, Vijay!
And the Lions are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Oh!
And this turns into
my God,
get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge penalty that cuts off any opposing momentum in the knees. As soon as that snap was made, they were flying to the ball and through the line. Great call from the coaching staff and even better execution.
Better than San Fran. Hell yeah. Come on, man. Lucky I ain't got the camera on. I don't know who you is. Couldn't hear voice. That's what made me mad.
The Raven offense
Hey, yo,
set
I'm
the
a big
line for
fan.
this next drive. And the
Make that
moves
nigga
quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
Come on. You got it.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On third down, Jackson.
That's a pick.
And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
That's a pick. What the fuck, BJ?
Bro, it's not me.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red
It's a elite. It's a good defense. Lions have good defense, bro. Like what?
And now we get into
That's supposed to be picked.
because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into
It's
attack
like
mode.
everything you do
Really
is
try
like
to hammer down and finish this one off.
Now Dobbins again on second down. And he'll get it here
Yeah.
to the 10-yard line.
I'm at every play.
Three quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
No, man, I tied it up with the game. Stop. I gave you a chance to get the ball, man. Control it, then you let the nigga score it. And then you ain't scored, bro.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. He'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple of minutes off the clock here already as they come on second down. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Ricard going to get it on the option. And he'll get in. Touchdown. Baltimore.
You know what I'm saying?
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. Jackson here is going to look to throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by
Benji, we had the momentum with the cat, bro. You want to come in, and go clutch.
In general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point
The nigga
conversion
scored
situations?
for
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion.
God,
But the
man,
stats will
what
tell
you
you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
No, hey,
Was like little kicks and shit. Like,
damn, man.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
earlier.
That's a great
I tried to. You seen that?
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Now the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Go off a handoff here to Swift. And he
God
powers his way
damn.
up past the 30.
Hey, dog.
Lions on
You
third
supposed to
down.
help me,
At
dog.
this point, they can use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5.
No, wait.
Swift.
No, I ain't supposed to do that, though.
He's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
I need a win.
Seems pretty obvious defensively. Key was stopping.
I won one, but I want to win another one. I would have won this
To
one.
me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. They've done that pretty successfully in this game.
19 yards the pickup there with the chains. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On first down, it's gone. He's going to rifle one deep.
Give me that!
And this is caught. And in for the Lions.
Give me that, nigga!
Little St.
Boom! Boom!
41 yards. And the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
What the fuck? I missed the field goal. Oh no, I did.
Extra point by Cyber, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
I ain't go for 2.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And this one
that was
recovered
dumbass
by the
kick.
hands team for the Ravens.
Dumbass.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back.
Man, let me show you some defense, man.
And I know we brought analytics
We blitzed.
into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
Perfect. Give me that.
expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
You got to talk about my feet. Crazy.
1 second down, run with Dobbins.
Nigga ain't going nowhere. When I got the sticks, you failed me, bro. I put trust in you, Benji. You said trust you. I did. That's what I did, bro.
As we welcome you back, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. On third, here's an option play, and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4. He's had success running the football in this one, and that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And Parker, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker.
Are you going for a fucking field goal?
I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations.
The fuck? That's why he missed. He missed.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
The Detroit offense ready to begin.
Hey, why is it? Dog, this defense. I'm going to cook this nigga again.
Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners are forward.
And this
I
is
fucking
intercepted, and that should do it. And this one will be returned.
You won, nigga. Congratulations. Let me get my food. Excuse me, sir. Making me lose.
Just play me, bro.
You gotta play right here. Right here, bro.
I'm gonzo. Got your best friend hanging out the window.
Right here. In my home.
No, I don't swim.
My home.
While you there looking the best, feel to get up in your chest while I circle my success, getting tokens for your stress. I'll be making all the checks anytime you see me step on a stage. Acting real soft, like my skin coming beige. Gonna step out and with him, girl, you fake. Try to get it out, what you handsome. You ain't dance on. Tell your boyfriend, go and put your pants on. Damn.
Having some good ass breakfast. Had the first dub, made me quick.
She went and did the same thing. I'm really mad, but she won't know. Everything has gotta be cool when we living so cold. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chill is in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting I'm gonzo, headed where the homie live, cause it's on yo. I was chasing 3 women like I'm Mojo Jojo, so my girl got mad and she my bro. Monica, you're wrong though, that's against a bro code. Headed to his home though, know we living solo. Vertebrae, I just broke into his place. It's shit in his face, yeah. then I say it's evidence. You entertain my loyalty to infiltrate the only woman that I claim to risk your life to get some strange. All the anger is a vein. You didn't know that I'm a saint. I will blow your up, then I again. Gone, feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting gone. The chill is in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting gone. Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birth most of the chains in the game? No
Crazy,
post
dog.
office stamp of time.
Niggas
To
made
the
me
slice
walk.
out of the
Now I gotta
big
bust your
made
ass.
after pies. Family size, leather bombers and Nike Sacai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrive. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know a way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record.
Lord, good, bro. That shit fucked up, though. I wouldn't do you like that.
Y'all better keep your poise.
Huh?
Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me. I'm hot and all that rap deep in the hood know you. So we don't borrow, believe in it. Like internet instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one. How could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine. You cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Me Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, top three, I'm not number one. How could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine. You cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Me Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen. It's already in my head. No funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28. Underground tapes, as my ass capped in publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized. It's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind. I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew wounds since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say. Horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits.
Come on, fam.
Blowing out great tits. New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way and man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one. How could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine. You cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Me Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one. How could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine. You cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Me Joe Black. Me Joe Black. Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birth most of the chains in the game?
Bro, I'm not gonna be mad. You don't be mad if I beat your ass.
Why would I?
Hurry up, dude. I should record your ass. Baby. You can have home. It don't matter to me.
All right, cool.
Who my food at, bro?
You know, sure?
Come on, I just did.
You know how I do.
No, you don't, bro. Niggas don't look out for me.
That's for all niggas. I should beat your ass, bro. I'll give you the shirt off my
Niggas
back.
be like, I don't give a fuck about K,
I'm gonna beat your
dog.
ass. This is why I'm here to beat your ass. I done told you, nigga, I done told you whatever you do. Yeah, your ass. You wanna keep playing me? You wanna treat me like another nigga?
You get whatever you need. You got on small TV. It is perfect.
Watch it on there.
I can.
You can't see that good.
I can see that.
Oh, you want your ass up to the 90s again?
Bro, you can get any, bro. The Niners suck, bro. Niggas ass.
Cool. doing all great. They ain't got great dreads? They do got, oh, they do. Yeah, they ain't got all great shoes. Ugly, bro. Man off of white, bro. All Madden. You got it on All Madden? Bro. These niggas pass rush gonna be a killer, so you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? These niggas gonna try to throw the ball beat with, you know what I'm saying, got that weak ass quarterback. You ain't gonna run that bitch. Go to the competitive. Huh? What happened?
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, you said that and it made me nervous. I was listening to it and I pressed it, and then he was like,
Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding it like we knew it all. Not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, I look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give about a hater. Let them like the in my pay. They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbillies. Cube-bone stallion with the lip. Really became a boss many years back when I'm gone. Give me, pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging. They take the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border. When you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system and turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, a little louder, turn it up. We never turn it down, universal sound. When we move the pound, take a look around. When we touch the town, not the way, stomping in my big black J's. Corny, get stuck in the maze. We never suffer fools, had enough of you. False friends and loose ends make me wanna fool. That we got another world tour, touching every shore.
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Lions and the 49ers, and it's all up next.
It is a pretty hot late summer afternoon here in the South Bay as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Silicon Valley. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And boy, a rough start to this one as this kick goes out of bounds. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
What's going on? So my bitch already kind of irritated.
Lance now on first down.
Everybody's problem.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets to the 45.
I understand, like, that's like us. That's like one of us, like, you feel me? We got some shit, but no, like, her friend, like,
Her friend, the dumbass, don't do
she
shit.
work and she's just not good with her money. She in hella debt, hella little other shit, just hella little shit. So even the shit that she
Now former sixth-round pick, it's Elijah Mitchell. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Somebody else.
Not even somebody else, just let her move on, bro. Her mom want to move, or her grandma want to move out here with her daughter. So the daughter stay where her grandma lives. Her daughter don't want to leave.
To throw, it's Lance. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
Hey, dealing with a lot of people, other people's problems.
Extra point by Simon,
I don't
up
mind
and
it.
good, and that makes the score 7-0. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive.
Like, she's doing cool, don't get me wrong, but like, little shit, like, when you knew your insurance, you ain't had no insurance. You knew how people drive out here. She got hit and she don't got insurance. She not even at fault, but you don't got no insurance.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And some room to maneuver. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
That's what's crazy.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43. And he is going to lose yardage here. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Lance looking to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. Detroit gets set to go on offense, and it will be the 7th-year pro out of Cal, Jared Goff, leading the attack in his 2nd season as a Lion.
Certainly a different set of circumstances awaited Jared Goff in Detroit last season after his trade from Los Angeles. He made what he could out of them and managed 3 wins on a rebuilding Lions team. They should improve this year behind Goff after an offseason where they made considerable investments in order to try and improve this ball club.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
I know how you
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. That's out to the flat for Swift. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up the first down.
Swift going to try up the middle.
Oh, yes, sir.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but eventually they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the
I'm trying to
backfield.
set it up.
You better check that running back. I'm gonna throw that bitch. Come on, man.
The third down conversion. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only Charles in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways. But you're right, how the offense through him.
Running with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Right back
Get in
to
there, get in there, get in there.
Swift on 2nd down. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff.
Oh!
And that one is
That was touchdown.
And it also concludes quarter number 1. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter.
What you thought? Like I'm some type of weak ass nigga or something? Watch this. Ah, touchdown!
On 4th down, they'll try and run
Fuck, I
for
tried to
it.
trick his
He
ass.
won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism.
Oh, man, you ain't going nowhere, huh?
Right? The turnover, you just know
The punt's better. The punt's better than the turnover.
the punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
Looking to throw again
Yup.
on 2nd down.
Yeah.
Lance.
What?
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Now Lance.
Give me that.
Oh, he's going to go.
Give me that, Benji! No!
This is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. Flag down. Let's see if this will stand.
Yeah, nigga.
Thought they were going to force a 4th down instead.
Why you put us out? You are.
Because you think you've taken them really deep into the count.
Yeah!
Instead, you've got to
Like
start
your
over.
buttons. You know what I'm saying?
Really
He responding. I saw X's right there.
So the ball's
Oh,
moved to
no.
about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Mitchell is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Oh.
Here's Lance to throw
Let's
it.
get it. Yes, sir. Come on, man.
And he just chucked that one out
Kick
of
that
bounds
field
out of
goal.
everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Oh, that's good decision making right there.
I gotta look at the
down in
numbers now.
distance.
Because
No,
I
it
was
wasn't
tweaking.
third down, and he still had
Tell me
another
what I thought.
opportunity to
Oh,
throw the
yeah,
first down. Good
Give me
job
that.
throwing it
I'm
away. Interception.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a fourth down. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays. Because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those
My
and go
time.
get 6.
My dope arm, man. My buddy. I was fucking up with the buttons over there with the two. Yeah, fine.
Oh, baby. Yeah.
Lance going to sneak it. And across
How the fuck you get that close? No, but you.
Trey Lance scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And they just tell the leader of this offense to sneak it in there, and he got it done.
Now, all you're trying to do is
Come on, bro. How you getting cooked like that?
Hold on.
They got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, 1 up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it.
Still the
How does
same
that
button.
translate here? I would imagine
Yeah, but
momentum's with the
No, but when you
defense.
see X,
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's
X
telling
is at
you
the
as a
bottom.
defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, it may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
And we'll see if they can bring that prime the offense this go around. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up second down.
You know, I don't make it pick I always tell you when you pick it.
Here's Goff. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark it down at the 49. 23 yards to pick up there.
Loaded with talent. DJ Chark hasn't been able to stay on the field
Oh.
to replicate
Are you really for real, bro?
2019. Detroit gave him a big 1-year
Ain't nobody in that box, bro. There was somebody in that box.
Through here with a first down catch.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Bro, there's nobody in that box.
I got him.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And this time they were waiting for him. He's going to be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7, our score. So 7 yards from the
Nobody
first
in
down
that
here as
box.
they come up to the line of scrimmage.
I'm dumb. Big stupid run.
They'll run right here with Swift.
Last one.
And he's going to have the
Nobody-
first
why
down
do I
at
have
about
to
the
last one?
38.
Nobody in there,
Here's a
dog. You
first
gotta
and
put somebody
10
in there,
at the
dog.
38. That will give right side Swift. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They'll get this one to the goal.
Hey!
St. Brown. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Goff to St. Brown for the Detroit first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. try
Bro, what the fuck? What y'all blocking?
He's going to get this down near the 25. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little game.
Come here.
Now that'll be caught.
Damn, one more nigga. Come here.
So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that'll bring up fourth down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Cyber able to knock this one through, and they stake claim to the lead here.
I
It's
hesitated.
10-8.
I didn't know what to do when I got back there.
Oh, shit, I got
to
back
be
there
an
so easy.
11-play drive.
Partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you to the end zone, get you 6?
Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get into field goal range. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it first and 10. Here's Lance.
Pick. Give me. Come on, bro. I'm doing that myself. Clicking on people,
Now
bro.
the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Give me that.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The 49ers and Lions, if you recall, they met last year in week 1, and that was in Detroit. It was a really interesting game. It was 38-10 Niners at one point, but Jared Goff, playing in his first game as a Lion, he brought his guys back to 41-33 until the Niners would eventually hang on and prevail. On second and 10, Lance.
Need that.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. First down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 35. No sooner do the teams get to the locker rooms and they're running right back out. Halftime over, third quarter, ready to go. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Pulls it in at the 13. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Lions getting set to go on offense to start the third. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
Come on, bro.
Goff in this Lions offense set for
I'm not about
first
to.
and 10 at their own 26. Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Goff now looks to throw. He'll drop this one off to Swift.
Come on, man.
Finding space at the 40. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. On first and 10 is Swift. Nice his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. From just shy of midfield.
Come on, man. We see that. We see that.
T.J. Hockenson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 25-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. On the handoff, this is Swift. The tackle by Eric Armstead. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers.
They're not letting me get there, bro.
He's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Bro, get off the fucking block.
Hey! Finds Sharp. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
From the gun, here's Goff. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. There's Smith.
Get your ass on me.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. A big gain of 4, bringing us now to a 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to
Picky!
here, guys. You might want to try to.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it.
This nigga, what the fuck?
Put that pressure! Put that pressure on him!
How the fuck I miss a field
Put that
goal?
pressure on him!
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker after run over to his head coach and explain that one.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Lance now in
Give me that!
and looking for
With that pressure! With that pressure!
Bro, they didn't throw it hella goofy.
He was scared. Come on.
Just throw it like that.
Oh, man.
That's some bitch shit, bro.
Come on, bro.
throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Oh, good. You know what I'm saying?
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Now a carry for Swift. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Touchdown again.
Hey! You got broke that up. You broke that up. Go for it. Go for it. Yes! Got him. I got him to go for it. Yeah, he's a dummy. I got one.
Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
I'm gonna run this bitch.
I know you got. I know you got.
Here we go on 4th. Goff. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador.
What?
49ers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
That was touchdown.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And he forces another.
He didn't get first down.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Get that nigga!
Pick it up with Mitchell. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. as they come to the line. Get off another play as time. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Throwing on first down is Lance.
That's a pick. That's a.
Open man.
What the fuck?
Brought down inside the 40-yard line. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Make this nigga fumble, bro.
4 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Throwing now is Lance.
Yup. No, why the fuck I be talking on my nigga, bro?
He reaches the 8-yard line. The question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And the ball smashed down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Lance.
Oh, come on, man. Nigga can't throw the fucking ball.
But it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to.
Oh!
Yes,
sir! Yes, sir! Get that field goal!
Charles Harris getting home for the sack.
Now that was a passing nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist. Wow, that qualifies as a bad miss because anything inside of 40 should be automatic. That's a big mistake right there.
Like, even if I was like close, that's why I go for 2. I can't kick, bro.
Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles.
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts.
I had to do it myself. Are you nervous? Oh my God.
Just 4 yards, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, who can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Let's get it! Let's get it!
A big play there for Detroit. And even 60 yards. It's a defense what a nuisance when you look on the other side and they've got a tight end that can run a post route like that.
And you felt the ground shake, didn't you? Oh, even all the way up here in this booth. How about when he grabbed the football? You could see the terror as everyone was thinking, do I ever want to try and tackle that big man?
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10.
You talking about how I suck, bro? Because you do suck, bro. I just be like, oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, bro.
A play fake for Swift, now Goff. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Oh!
Swift.
Why did they just make my nigga run
A
right
few
past me?
yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 42 yards for him on the ground now on 18 carries.
This defense needs a big play in the first 20 because they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over.
I always go for it. What do you mean I go for it now?
Here's Swift. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on it quickly once more. A loss of 2 there, second down.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays.
No!
Look at this. They get the throw.
No, I didn't come out!
And the Niners are going to have
Bro.
the football at their own 1-yard line.
If anything, I was trying to protect the ball.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And I hate to point to that missed field goal from their last drive, but you look at the score, they would be in the lead if they had that 3.
But no doubt those points or those missed points do loom large. But here they're getting a chance for a makeup, aren't they? Almost like my time in school. I was always begging my teachers for a makeup exam. Here's their opportunity now to put those points on the board.
And every point becoming more vital here in the second half. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Lance. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. But the defense on it quickly at the 6-yard line. Lance looking to throw.
Come on, lead that!
And this is going to be incomplete.
But that incompletion reality is staring them right in the face.
Hold
This
me, bro.
entire
How I get a
game
pick and
is
didn't even
down to
come
the
out,
next
bro? The nigga tackle me all of a sudden, I'm all the way out. Nigga, that's a forced momentum. That is not supposed to go out. Oh. Hey, who gets first down, man? Here we go. I'm tripping. What the fuck?
Desperation time here. Lance.
Kick that.
He forces one there. It's a potential dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by a feet to the final.
Start over.
Go off a handoff here to Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Alright, I was, bro. Anybody right mind, why would you come out? All you need is field position. Nigga, I would have been started on 25.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play.
Good game, dog. We fought hard, man. You suck, bro. That's what I get from
Extra
being
defensive
goofy,
back
bro.
on
I
the
be
field.
fucking
Nickel
playing
set for
shit.
3rd down.
I know you suck.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. And they hit him as he throws. This one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. And that makes him now 0 for 3 on 4th down attempts.
A lot of people would say they're showing a lot of guts going for it this many times on 4th down. I think they'd have to start thinking with their head a little bit more than with their gut and their emotions because it's not working for them. They've got to figure out what's been going wrong.
Oh, fuck, Debo!
Throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
GG,
It feels extra special, but to lose a close one like this, Charles, remember where they...
All you gonna do is beat them again anyway. You should just rematch it. Who you want to be home? You can be home.
No.
You can be home. Go ahead, you can be home. Be honest, bro. I beat you in the deep.
I beat you in your hood, nigga.
You don't get none of it.
like the fake handshake.
Is that really all you playing, bro?
Bro, I can play with somebody else, bro.
No, I'm just making sure.
All them lies you
'Cause I can
telling,
put
I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me.
I want to be
I get
there.
tired of
Flag on the
being
play, all these
Put me with I go somebody else.
look, I don't like your energy.
I be the same.
I don't like the fake handshake, snake
Okay, I
tendency.
fuck with
Let's go.
the.
Don't make me jog your memory. I did upgrade, you didn't upgrade it. The world, how they forgetting me. Please make it make some sense to me. How you talking about the greatest, still ain't greatest. Mention me. Them bands, I want the symphony. 15 in it, went instantly. Lately,
What color
I've been
you got?
catching plays, it's like it's meant to be.
You got white, right?
I got rich in the pandemic, meant to be. Don't do too much, I keep it simple. You cloud chasing, trying to make the people feel you. Boys need to slow it down, I'm talking real screw. Penthouse at the top with the clear view. Oh, look, I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. You not my kind, I know kin to me. Heard you told my girl about all of them that's DMing me. Why they hogging up the recipe? Heard they talking like I can't let Ken Wallace get ahead of me. Know your heart full of jealousy. All that acting tough. Damn, this must be a parody. Okay, 101 ain't no comparing me. Okay, wait. 202, that's like football. They be sharing me. Okay, working like the rent dude. Rent guy. That's what I'm into. If I'm anything, I own it, not a rental. No, I've been plotting on the lamb and the Benz cool. Yeah, oh, yeah. I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me.
It's Madden NFL 23, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Miami.
How the fuck you over here in the ball set?
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here come the Saints about to begin their first possession. And the man in charge of this offense, his 8th season now in the NFL, former #1 pick, Jameis Winston.
Yeah.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. On 2nd and 7, Winston. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Winston on 3rd and 2. Pass over the middle, tipped,
What
but
the
he still
fuck?
brings it in. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Fourth down, Winston.
Yeah.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. First
Get in there!
for Raheem Mostert. There's just a couple yards there down to the 17.
No.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Here's Tua. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Paulson and Debo. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down. Off the play fake, Winston. He'll find its tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Winston. The field is Landry. Touchdown! No. Jarvis Landry, 67 yards. And the Saints use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in big style. Any speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense. But not
can't
for
get
that
back.
play.
Come on, they crazy. You just lost, nigga. What you talking about?
Turns this to the 22. So Miami coming out for their second drive. Threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
Back to the air on second down. Tagovailoa steps away to his left.
Come on!
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner. And what a return as he brings us all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Nigga, it feel good. No, it feel good to whoop your ass like I told you to beat your ass. But you didn't, but I'm about to. That's the thing.
Following the interception, Winston.
That's the thing.
They'll set up the screen down there. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. To throw again on second down. Winston.
The pig!
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
Fucking pig,
The
bro!
Dolphins are going to have their
No, you didn't. I didn't stop and threw it. You knew if I stopped you. No, man. Nothing. No, we going bomb up with Hurry Field.
Quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
Yeah, he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Second down and another run with Edmonds. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
Come on, bro. Came off the edge. I seen him bump heads. Pump it ball. Pump it ball. Put it.
first-round pick
Fucking
in
box.
2018 is really starting to come on for the New Orleans Saints. In 2021, in only 11 games, 9 sacks after posting 12 combined in his first 3 NFL seasons.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Here's Hardy set to return.
Man, get your little ass down,
A
nigga.
pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Saints will take over on first down and 10. The New Orleans
Look at
offense
the
set to
Dolphins
take
defense
over.
is terrible.
And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about
he's
it.
cooking at it.
Most of the good
That's
ones,
a pick.
they find a way to put it aside.
What the fuck?
By any stretch of the
I was
imagination.
in front of you,
Find a
so
way
I
to
knew
put
I
it
could
aside
catch
and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. On play action, Winston.
That shit is locked
Pressure
up.
right. That
What
is hauled in
the
by
nigga
Michael
right
Thomas.
here?
Big body being nigga how you could do this.
Lock up. That's a pick.
One quarter down, 8-0 the score. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Come on, bro.
They just do get the play off. Now Winston.
Bro, what the fuck? Yo, what the? That wasn't sweet.
Pass. And the Saints go up by
That was a
2
glitch with my man.
touchdowns.
I threw a dime.
Oh, that was a glitch with my man, bro. He ain't let me jump up.
I did
It
the dime.
feels like
and I
the
pressed
fade
X.
takes forever to develop, like that ball is just hanging in the
Tiptoeing
air.
in my jaws,
And the reason why
and
is
it
that
came
receiver
down
trying his
to
best to work the defender inside and give himself space to fade away from him
Where?
and catch the football.
Where?
That's exactly what
You
happened.
suck.
And the conversion.
Mike Evans just might have the rest of the night.
So the lead swells to 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score seeding, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to have to come back. When you put 2 scores into 2-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st
Oh,
and 10.
man.
I'm grading, bro. You the one that loses. I mean, you should be thinking everything good. You feel me? You gotta beat me to shut me up. Like that.
I ain't beat you.
No, you won like fluke shit, so that's why I was like,
Not flu.
that's how I know you really ass.
It's motion to start the
You can't
drive.
run the ball, bro, on a 3-down lineman. You suck, nigga. You suck. You can't run the ball on 3-down lineman. You suck, bro.
Defense always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing his Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
You suck, nigga. I just showed you.
Wow, this one it is getting out of hand early. They got a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebration here from those defenders.
This nigga
Not
sucks.
just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
Yeah, this is going to be called.
This nigga ass, I pump faked it and still threw it to him.
Extends their lead by 2 more. Thorough domination right now. The game plan is simple, obviously, Charles. They're going for 2 after every touchdown, and it's 24-0.
Don't you just get the sense right now that they're just flexing? I mean, to be able to do whatever they want, how they want, 3 2-point conversions, and now they're up 24-0. So essentially, they gained a field goal out of it, but not even trying to kick
They're
it
gonna
out
be
there.
watching. He gonna come
And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
I take anybody.
Pick 6 the last time out just a moment ago. Now 3
You can tell
total
everybody.
interceptions for him in this ball game. He's had
This feel good. I was just whooping your ass.
Nah, bro. I was out of my play.
No, you wasn't, bro.
I was out of my play. I wasn't playing with it.
No,
Tagovailoa
You
and
know
the
why?
Dolphins come up
You know why?
1st and 10
You know why,
at their
bro?
own 27. He'll start things out by handing to Edmonds. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Another carry down for Edmonds. He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a run straight ahead with Edmonds. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Looking to pass. Tua. And going deep for Hill.
Come on, man.
Oh,
Get
this
your
is
little ass
taken
on.
in. It's complete.
It was too late.
No, you couldn't. You can't audible with a nigga like that.
12-yard line. They'll run
Get your little ass
on
on.
Evans. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation and showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. It's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 2nd and 7, Tua. And this one incomplete. Threw down at the
Get that out of there.
receiver.
But this defense is certainly
got some.
organized and playing off of each
got
other
some
because
plays.
the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Now Tua.
It's gonna come to you. It's gonna come to you.
Pushed out right.
Come on.
I knew it. I made you overplay because you had to throw that way further. He's fucking left-handed.
They've
You
only
forgot.
converted one time thus far in
No,
this
no.
game, so
You
you can
gotta
see the
know.
frustration.
I know you. That's how I got to pick. I know.
Third
I know.
downs,
I know. I know. I know.
for a ball game, they've got to start becoming
I know. I know. He's
solutions.
a left-handed quarterback. Yeah.
Just touch it out.
Facing this
we
big
go.
first half
That's it.
deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua
Touchdown.
with it.
Oh!
Touchdown.
Bro! Hot bro!
No, no.
Pass from Tua Tagovailoa. And the Dolphins decision to
Bro!
go for it pays off with 6 points.
Bro, why didn't they do that one
It's not
man?
been good, but at least they polished off that goose egg.
Yeah, they've been thoroughly outplayed in the first half. Finally, a little spark of life. It's going to take a lot more to add to that flame for them to thoroughly get back into this one.
He wasn't, bro.
Sanders.
Nothing else you can do. I locked everything down. Face it.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
It's about to be a pick, bro.
Bro, this is the first time you scored all game. And it was
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Now!
Just a balance of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Make this
And he's
one.
going to get a solid gain of 9 before being run down. 2nd and right of the yard.
Oh, he's manned up. He's manned up.
Play fake. Winston.
He's manned up.
He's got a man wide open. It's
This
Landry.
nigga's a fumble,
And he's got
bro.
another first
No,
down
bro.
as he's brought
He's
down
manned
at
up.
the
He doesn't
Dolphins'
like when I talk to him.
22-yard
I'm
line.
calling out his defense.
The catch and run pays off for
I
21
don't know what.
yards.
I don't give a
You
fuck.
can't fuck with me. It's alright, bro. he's in the zone.
First down, Winston.
Yup, we take that pick.
Ooh,
And there it is. I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
Why I can't never just turn around and fucking this?
The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Winston. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. To the air again with Winston. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Jameis to throw it.
Come here,
And this
drew
is
it up.
gonna be intercepted. Picked off.
Yeah.
Melvin Ingram. And they're
Wait. That man started right. Yeah, it's cool. I drew that up, but my tight end went in one place. So.
I'm gonna come back and win. You about to be so mad at me. You gonna go home.
The Dolphins taking over now late in this first half.
Okay, ready?
But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. After the turnover, it's Tua completes it to the tight end Smythe. So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Okay, ready? Drill, 52. Set.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Why I never look at that? Alright. Come on, man.
Let's get defense. Come on, Turk. Let's torch that bitch up. Let's come up.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
Come on, 38.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Shit, point right there, right? Huh? Right there? Yeah. Right there? Yeah.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
I did, but I'm like, man, this nigga keep gonna play with me. I'm like, you really gonna do it, huh? Oh, you are.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he's able to get it out of there. On the return. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Come on, bro. What you mad for, dude?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And incomplete on the deep ball. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided. All right, so we skip the rest of halftime and get set for the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Because I'm beating your ass.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
Bro, there. You got
And he's
stuck in the
taken
jam.
down here by the Saints.
I was going to
Marcus
do that.
Davenport able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now, showing a little bit of everything. They have no way of stopping him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They're going deep for Hill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And they had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
Jameis now on first down. Looking long for Thomas. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Throw it.
No, because then it makes me have to come back all the way inside the ball.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive...
This nigga fucking sucks.
Interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
You can tell everybody.
Bro, because you got to get out of that. Close
I tried to. It won't let me.
It's art.
I did that, bro. You don't understand.
Let's time out, dude.
Dang, you always think I'm trying to just...
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a
You're
time.
not busting my ass. You're only up by 4.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Not busting my ass.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Now Winston to the right side and complete to Thomas. He'll get only 2 there at 2nd and goal.
Pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Winston.
Come on! I called that! I called that! I called it. Look at that fat nigga move. Look at that fat nigga move. Hey!
I had another wide open man. I wanted Jarvis to get a touchdown.
Big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described.
I'm like that, nigga.
What was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it.
Tyreek Hill.
This one.
To a fast pass outside complete. And he'll get in.
Let's make this a game.
The lead's down to 7. And there's a quick run. Swing on the interior turn for a pick 6. And then the 2-point conversion.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
The Saints again ready to go on offense. The third quarter has not been kind to them after they built that lead at intermission. They've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to
Pressure.
slow down.
Pressure.
Those counters now, those extra plays, the plays they haven't run that may be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here, anything to see.
Pressure. Give me that.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but what we saw right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management.
Yeah.
And now here's
I did it.
potentially a turning point in this third quarter as we score a lead down to 1 now from the Big Six.
And that had to be the message at halftime. For this defense, deliver and accept it. We need to go out there and make something happen.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. It's a run.
And enough niggas in there. And enough niggas in there. And enough niggas in there, Benji. You was talking all that shit.
Standing right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized
You was
a little
talking
bit on
all
top.
that shit. Oh.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so they start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Now this is Saints offense now.
Give me
as they
another
get ready
pick.
to take over
Give me
here.
another pick.
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll start with a give to Kamara. And not much to speak of. Called a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Pressure.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. On second,
Oh.
Winston. He'll
Hey.
air it out deep for Thomas. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it.
Yeah.
Back and get his head around. In this case, the DB matched and moved for move and knocked it away.
Give me that.
My goodness, another
Bro, why did my nigga just run like that?
Get it.
Wide open. He was just
Good, That's good. I told you I'm gonna come back. Kick a field goal right now, be up, and you'll never score again.
They go back to the air here after the eye.
No!
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They played so well throughout this entire game.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
Get up. Get up.
And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence.
Come on, man. The comeback kid. The comeback kid.
And the defense is taking advantage.
So the interception set up a terrific field position, 3 points.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple. We always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say we should have done better.
This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke.
Yeah, I need that. I need another one. Come on, bro. No, bro. What the fuck? No, bro. What the fuck?
3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for James
No,
Winston.
what
And
the
Saints
fuck?
have retaken a 3rd quarter lead.
That's called users.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even
I know we often
insult the
laugh,
guys
but
who
we
are
know
great
that's
trash
users.
talkers and give us some really funny lines.
User,
But the
you
bottom
didn't do
line
nothing.
is
You waited
absolute
to tackle me
production
and got
on the
shit
field.
on.
His second
Pissed
touchdown
on
of the game when
Whatever
they
you want to
lead.
call it, they got
They're
home.
looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Winston to throw for.
I ain't going there.
Pick.
And that is incomplete.
I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation this time unsuccessfully. Just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball, or at least
Kicker coming down.
throwing it in that situation.
Kick it, they
And he's going to
can't
get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. Miami set to take over. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
On 2nd and 7, Tua out route to Hill, complete. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. Tua to Tyreek for the Miami first.
One of the showstoppers in the league. A nice catch there by Tyreek Hill. How about this for a statistic? 6 seasons, 6 Pro Bowls, and this guy continues to be one of the game-breaking players in the NFL. Now using his speed down south in Miami after his first 6 years in Kansas City.
Bro, what the fuck is these fat niggas doing?
Running back. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Come on, bro.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the fourth. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. On play action, here's Tua. This will be caught. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 44-yard line. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Oh, the fucking touchdown!
Second down, but this one is incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, not letting blockers get to them and keep that running game bottled up.
4th down, 4th quarter.
Yes,
Here's
sir.
Tua. He's going to find
Yes, sir.
And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Facing a 3rd down, they come away
Yes, sir.
with 18 yards and the first down conversion. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5, about the 4.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run with Edmonds.
Oh, I could have scored.
Push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Tua. They'll go out to the front.
Bro, what the fuck did that just make my nigga do? Bro, this is cold.
From 3 yards out.
I'm the truth in this game, nigga. Ice in my veins.
Oh my God.
Just yet, but boy, they have
What's that, bro? That don't mean you get to turn around. I was expecting over.
Ice in my veins,
Just
nigga.
think about the other side. Where they are right now, because they've got to be saying, how did we let this one get away? We were in complete
Ice in my
control
veins, nigga.
of the victory, and now all of a sudden,
Yeah.
how did that happen?
extra point and good by Sanders. And that gives him a 3-point lead.
away is
It's
Sanders.
gonna be a pick. You gotta tell her first some shit. You see how I just play that smart?
Winston readies the offense. Down by a field goal. 2:24 to go. And no other way to say it. They have blown a big lead, but a chance to rescue things late. First down throw for Winston. And his throw is incomplete.
That open man that time, they ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Winston tries the left side and finds Olave. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
Off the play fake, Winston.
Oh!
Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, 57 yards. And the Saints use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Now Winston.
Oh, I should have waited. Carolina saved me,
For the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion.
I thought we're going to see more and more of this continue to flow into the NFL game. And that is the quarterback run game. Not successful here going for 2, but it's not something that people shy away from totally anymore either.
In particular, do you think more so around the goal?
I think so. Anytime it's short yardage, anytime you go ahead and keep the ball in the hands of the quarterback who's athletic, you go ahead and do that rather than risk a handoff pitch.
They just couldn't get it
So
done.
quiet.
I give it all
Making
I
their
got.
ass beat.
I
Now
give
you
it
want to
all
talk.
I got.
Go. All right, bet.
Line of scrimmage, the
Hey,
31
I
now,
give it
1st
all
and
I
10.
got. I give it all I got.
2 to throw.
Ah!
And he
Wondering
can't
who
get
is
it.
gonna be.
He's taken
Wondering what they
down.
want from me.
That huge loss of the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now
Thinking
2nd
about my
down
niggas
and
up the
22
road.
yards to
Trying to
go.
win a lot
Down
of
he
goals.
goes at the
Did all I
23
got.
and pick up a 4.
Right out in
Trying
his
to
drop
break
head.
off a big one. It might need to just put that
I give
aside
it all I got.
and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Now Tua. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh my fucking God!
They should let me pick it. If I would never click them, you would have picked that wide receiver. But I was trying to use it so I can try to do some
They've
shit.
got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one going.
Brought that pressure on your ass. I brought.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it would appear
I
that
wonder
the
who
Saints
they
are going to
roll
win this
from
football
me.
game.
Riding around in his drop head. You're what I see.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. They're looking to throw this. Winston.
Oh, shit.
And this one is going to be off the mark. 2 for 8.
Nice job escaping the pocket. Boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
Winston to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Fourth down, Winston. Running back complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. A gutsy decision there, going for it on 4th, but they got it, and that likely puts an end to this one.
Indeed, it was gutsy because there's so many other options they probably could have exercised in that situation, but they bet on themselves, and it paid off.
Here's Winston.
That's what I needed. Let's be
End zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Better luck next time. I controlled the game. That's what I did.
They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about
you want to play again? No. All right, I think so. I quit. I bust your ass. You can't. I bust your ass. You barely. I came back. It was 24-0. Get over. It was 24-0. I came back. You want to be a team so I can shut them up? I'm going back to the line. Go ahead. You can't fuck with me, though. Who you want me to be? Anybody you want. You can be the best team in the fucking game.
They call me Big Dog riding with the hillbilly. Cubone staying with the living. Really became a boss many years back when I'm gone. Can be put your tears back.
That dude random this time.
Yeah, you got one random or?
Yeah, best out of 3. Your best 3.
Nah, one. Cause it makes it easy.
Oh, you got a command.
No, I just did that.
You ready?
Yeah, just one. Ready? Let's do it.
Let's get it. Yeah.
Turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, a little louder, turn it up. We never turn it down.
Don't get white,
bro. Don't tell me what to do. I know.
Hurry up. Do you feel me?
We got another world tour, touching every shore. From Cali to Singapore, every day I'm seeing more. In the temple as we rock up tempo instrumental. I saw my dream in a dream, then I woke up. Put the dream team together.
Come on, bro.
So let the rhythm hit him, just like the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, let the sound system turn it up. A little louder, turn it up. A little louder, turn it up.
DJ Mosky, let's get it.
What's up, man?
We the champions. We doing numbers. Bring your home victory straight out the portal. I make a plug introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call it promoters. I just pulled up in the state with my soldiers. I really my skill. Last minute I'm at Levy's. Call it Khalif. Burn it, really. You know I stay with some bad baby. TGOD, baby, now that's a gang gang. Crazy girls out there, the gang.
Hurry up.
We doing honest, we doing the same. Pointers. Yeah,
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Denver Broncos and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's coming up next.
It is a perfect Sunday afternoon, and in the Steel City, those are reserved for one thing, football as our coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Denver. About ready to get us started. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. Here come the Steelers for the first time in this game with their free agent signing at quarterback, the former #2 overall pick, Mitchell Trubisky.
Mitchell Trubisky is getting his second chance to start in the NFL, and we'll be with another story franchise, this time the Pittsburgh Steelers. He slowly fell out of favor in Chicago after making a Pro Bowl in his second season. But what a lot of people don't realize is that he had a winning record as a starter in each of his last 3 years with the Bears. He convinced a lot of people as a backup in Buffalo playing Pittsburgh, but there's still something to be unlocked in him as a starter.
A huge play there right off the bat. 73 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Harris trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Calling no gain, and it's going to be second and goal. Play action. Now Trubisky.
Hey, what the fuck?
That's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Jay Sternberger, a 1-yard touchdown reception. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reacting. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. This is taken just shy of the 10. There's Russell Wilson, season in the league. First, of course, with Denver. After a high-profile trade this offseason that saw him dealt from Seattle.
The Denver Broncos knew exactly what they wanted when they acquired Russell Wilson. They wanted to bring in a quarterback who was durable, consistent, and a proven winner to take a talented roster back to the postseason. And Russell Wilson, he was all of those things in Seattle. 1 losing record in 10 seasons, missed only 3 games in that time, and made 9 Pro Bowls.
That's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick, and he brings this one big. It's a pick 6 for a Steelers touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overran. Others say, I got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
So their second touchdown this first half, they went for 2 after score number 1. Didn't get it. Now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the first score, they wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think, if they missed it here, only up 12-0. 1 extra point on the other side can ultimately beat you if they score twice.
So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Nowhere to go that time. Might get on the yard up to the 25. Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. On third down, Wilson. And he's going to drop this off to Williams.
Good, nigga.
And he gets
picks this up across the 35 before it's
Little
out of
nigga.
bounds. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Oh, they had a good chance to get off the field defensively there. If they could just wrap up, it's going to be a 4th down. But instead, they can't get him on the deck, and he allows them to pick up the 1st down.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. There's Wilson. Albert Okuebu now the intended target. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a 1st down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
He'll get that complete to Albert O. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Throwing is Wilson. That's out to the flat for Gordon. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. He's got the
Come on,
first
man.
down and more than
Come on, man. I set that shit up.
Melvin Gordon, 39 yards. And the
I set that
Broncos'
shit up.
decision to go for it
I
pays
set that
off
shit
with
up.
6
You knew.
points.
Once you didn't get the 1st
On
down,
here, Brandon McManus for the point after.
Yo, be acting out here.
I got Pete.
And that one makes it 14.
You got BP? Yeah, stop playing with me. Don't touch me. I'm dangerous. Time for you to keep in your ass with 235.
Like that, nigga. I'm like that.
So that was a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it culminates in a touchdown.
Not let me score? You can't fuck with me.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their 2nd offensive possession. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
And I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays.
Let's get it.
That also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now it's Trubisky.
Yeah!
Throw left side complete.
Oh.
Johnson. He's taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Trubisky on first down.
Yup. Yup.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh,
That's
what
caught
the
inside
fuck?
20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
That shit's so bad. I might get the picture.
Through one quarter, 14-7. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
He's so ass, bro.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And
No.
be intercepted. Picked off by Josie Jewell. And the Broncos are going to take possession.
You said it every time like the score. Every time, bro. You feel me?
I'll put these chains on.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone.
Run.
And they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
Come here.
Oh,
Put your
bro.
ass.
Your nigga literally like pushed my
And he
nigga.
takes this just a
No,
bit
because I was trying to break inside, he pushed him forward.
solid way to start the drive. 13
I'm
yards,
like,
picking up the
bro, no, I
first.
see you.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first
Yeah,
half.
shit,
They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He'll go up top here for him.
Sick.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively. You could almost see him going through the coaching points. Adjust, find the football, knock it away. Well executed.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson. Dancing to his left.
I see you. Oh, why didn't you let me click the 55?
Washington.
Yo, you heard how many times I was clicking,
Well
bro.
upfield right around the 40.
Bro, that's gay,
A
bro.
gain there of 20
Him,
That's
him.
gay.
Him.
You heard me clicking that.
Him.
I was trying to get you 55 to do it. I knew you was going to him. I see
To
him.
throw again is Wilson.
You better. It's all right. They need this
Oh,
one.
that's even a double team, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
I put these chains on.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. He finds his man Johnson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll get it down to the plate at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low.
Give me that.
Get into a ball sometimes. Stack things up
Blocked
and
up.
make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Now Trubisky.
Fuck it, man. You that nigga.
There goes a deep ball. End zone.
Come on, bro.
Tried to drop it in there, but it's
Tony toe tap.
intercepted.
Tony toe tap. Tony toe tap.
Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
You can't fuck with me. And I'm just playing with you.
Goes onto the field ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
And everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
That good for 22 and a first down. They go play action now. Wilson.
Oh, that would have been touchdown.
Pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
Grit on the Bobby.
Who you know?
I'm put you on the Bobby.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19.
I know niggas
Gets
too.
a bit tougher from here. Now Wilson.
I know niggas too. Where he
They're
from?
going to have themselves another first down as the
Detroit.
tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That's checked down to Gordon. No gain, and it's 2nd down. Before he keeps thinking about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch. And most offenses make a living off of yards after catches. Hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
They'll run it up the middle now. Gordon. They find some open field here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And here's a quick throw to Handler on the edge. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Wilson. And this throw as he couldn't reach back forward.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. To throw is Wilson.
Come on, man. Why would I be nervous? If I got dog-ass nigga right there.
To get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Why the fuck would I be nervous if I got dog-ass nigga to throw the ball
First and
to?
goal.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay.
Oh!
Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
So we reach halftime here well, you can't skip halftime on Sundays, but you can right here. So it's over.
Oh my God,
The 3rd
I'm
quarter
always
march.
doing that.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
I put they down this way. I just stats up.
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bronco offense ready to begin this 3rd quarter play. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far to the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that, because, let's face it.
I did not trying to do that.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Cameron Sutton, and he brings this one back.
I was not trying to do that, though.
Steeler touchdown. So a real wrench thrown in there for this offense. They're trying to make a game of this in the 3rd quarter, but that is not going to help.
Yeah, partner, probably should have used a different tool on that play, right? That ultimately is the kind of play where you can lose a ball game instead of being in position to win.
So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now. Something they never did before.
So first and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 21. Wilson getting right back to it after the pick six.
Oh, just
Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Wilson. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end.
I know. I think it was wide the fuck over.
They not supposed to let you know that. No, because every time I do a game, they throw the ball elegant. Like, if I try to focus on
Previously, they understudied and
like they made one on this man. On other managers, you can throw it
get
to
to
regular.
the starting job in his third season in the NFL. None of us remember 4.49 40-yard dash in 2020 Combine. So
Come on, bro. Why those niggas don't be blocking?
if they use it right in this offense, it's enough right there. That's an illustration of what to expect.
Plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
Tearing the towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long.
First down.
Third down there, but he cannot connect.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know, the rhythm seems off.
Oh, he said, nuts now. Hey, hey.
Fourth down, here's Wilson.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
For the 4th time today. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And the Steelers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Get the fuck out of here.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Trubisky to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 12 yards that time, but a Pittsburgh first.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And caught in the end zone.
He's so bad.
32 yards. And the Steelers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Now Trubisky, they're going to throw for it. And he is into the end zone to up the lead up 2 more. And of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? No good receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And he's going to give his guys great starting field position as he dives to the ground to get as much as he can. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. Well, this has been a tough one for them.
Come
They've
back.
struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them in the turnovers, they've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They go play action with Wilson. interception.
Bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let me return it and then you can do
Go, dude.